The story unfolding today is one that has captured the world's attention, as reports emerge of a hidden base belonging to the Golani Brigade, one of Israel's most powerful and battle-hardened infantry units, being destroyed after it was detected and targeted by Arab missile systems. To understand the scale of this event, it is important to first look at the nature of the Golani Brigade itself. Known for its deep-rooted history, the Golani Brigade has always been recognized as a symbol of Israel's ground combat strength. Its soldiers are trained for some of the harshest battle conditions, from urban warfare to desert operations. And they operate out of bases that are often heavily fortified and strategically concealed. The idea that one of their hidden facilities has been not only located but also destroyed marks a significant shift in the balance of technology and intelligence in the region. At the center of this event lies the evolving technology of missile detection and strike coordination. For decades, Israel has held the edge in electronic warfare, surveillance, and counter-strike capabilities. The very concept of a hidden base is built on two main pillars: camouflage and advanced counterintelligence. These bases are often embedded into natural landscapes, designed to blend seamlessly with surrounding terrain, making them invisible to traditional surveillance methods such as drones, satellites, or even ground reconnaissance. However, the successful targeting of this base suggests that Arab forces have either gained access to advanced radar systems capable of penetrating natural camouflage or have developed real-time intelligence sharing networks that can detect anomalies invisible to the human eye. From a technical perspective, modern missile detection systems work on multi-layered mechanisms, combining thermal imaging, radar scanning, and satellite mapping. Thermal signatures from underground bases, even if deeply concealed, can sometimes be traced through small inconsistencies in the environment, such as heat dispersion through soil or ventilation outlets. If Arab forces were able to utilize such detection tools, it signals that the traditional safety nets that the Golani Brigade relied on are no longer sufficient. The use of guided ballistic or cruise missiles adds another layer of sophistication. Once the target was identified, precision strike systems likely guided the missile with satellite navigation, homing onto the weakest points of the base's structure. For a wide audience trying to grasp the magnitude of this, think of it as a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek played on a battlefield. For years, Israel had the better tools and strategies to hide its assets, while its adversaries struggled to find them. What this event proves is that the Seekers now have sharper eyes, more advanced detection tools, and weapons precise enough to make those discoveries count. This fundamentally alters the dynamics of regional security. The Golani Brigade's base was not just a physical location, but also a symbol of Israel's confidence in its ability to shield its most elite units from external detection. Losing such an asset is not only a tactical setback but also a psychological one, sending shockwaves through military planners and strategists. The design of hidden bases themselves is another area worth examining. These are not ordinary military camps. They are engineered with reinforced underground bunkers, interconnected tunnels, supply depots, and command centers capable of functioning independently for extended periods. Their layouts are often modular, meaning that different sections can operate even if one part is compromised. Destroying such a facility requires not just raw firepower, but precise targeting of structural weak points, suggesting that the attacking forces possessed detailed intelligence about the base's internal layout. Whether this information came from advanced satellite reconnaissance, intercepted communications, or possibly even human intelligence is a question that raises eyebrows in Israel's defense community. From a performance standpoint, the Arab missile systems demonstrated an ability to not only detect, but also neutralize a target that was considered among the most. This performance metric is crucial because it shows that regional adversaries are no longer reliant solely on large-scale, indiscriminate rocket fire that can be intercepted by systems like Iron Dome. Instead, they are moving towards surgical strike hits designed to dismantle high-value, hidden infrastructure. This shift makes defense exponentially harder because every strike becomes more precise, and countermeasures have to evolve to stop what is essentially an invisible bullet. For Israel, the unique selling point of the Golani Brigade has always been its reputation for resilience, tactical efficiency, and elite-level performance. In combat, their bases were supposed to reflect that same resilience, built with redundancies and fallback systems to withstand even coordinated assaults. Yet the destruction of this hidden facility challenges that narrative, forcing military analysts to reevaluate the strengths and vulnerabilities of Israel's most elite units. If the Golani Brigade can be targeted so effectively, it implies that no installation, hidden or otherwise, is completely safe from detection anymore. This development also raises larger strategic questions. Was this a one-off breakthrough in detection and missile technology, or does it represent a new era of warfare in the Middle East? If Arab forces can consistently locate and strike hidden bases, Israel will be forced to rethink its entire defensive doctrine. That might mean investing more heavily in electronic countermeasures, developing decoy bases to mislead detection systems, or even dispersing its forces across smaller, less concentrated facilities to minimize the risk of total destruction from a single strike. Another dimension worth exploring is the psychological effect on the Israeli public and on soldiers within the Golani Brigade itself. A hidden base represents security, secrecy, and safety. Knowing that such a location could be penetrated and destroyed shakes confidence not only among soldiers but also within the broader Israeli defense establishment. For Arab forces and their supporters, this event becomes a rallying symbol, proof that persistence and technological advancement can challenge what was once thought untouchable. In terms of design philosophy, Israel has long leaned on secrecy, speed, and high-tech defenses to maintain its military edge. This incident highlights a flaw in over-reliance on concealment. In a world where thermal imaging, hyperspectral sensors, and eye-assisted data analysis are becoming more accessible, hiding is no longer as foolproof as it once was. Arab forces may be combining traditional reconnaissance with machine learning tools that detect patterns and anomalies humans might miss, allowing them to pinpoint hidden infrastructure that once went unnoticed. For the broader audience, the key takeaway is that modern warfare is shifting from brute force to intelligence-driven precision. Instead of mass bombardments designed to overwhelm defenses, we are seeing targeted strikes against the most valuable nodes in an opponent's military structure. This makes every piece of intelligence, every reconnaissance flight, and every intercepted signal more important than ever. The destruction of the Golani Brigade airspace is not just about physical damage, but about the demonstration of capability, the proof that detection technology can outmatch concealment and precision can outmatch fortification. When we analyze unique selling points in this scenario, we see a duality. For the Arab side, the selling point is their leap in detection and precision technology. For Israel, the challenge is to turn this setback into an opportunity, pushing forward innovations in counter-surveillance, electronic warfare, and new base design strategies that can withstand these evolving threats. The Golani Brigade will undoubtedly adapt, as they have done in past conflicts. But the clear message is that the playing field has shifted. This incident is not just a single strike, it is a case study in the future of modern combat, where hidden no longer means safe, and elite no longer means untouchable.